best friend and the absolute love of my life, but also because both of us are aware that today, in this moment, in this marriage was not guaranteed. And I'd like to take a few moments to reflect on that. So, as we all know, Bella's a bit of a nerd, so bear with me. But so in 1961, which was the year my mother was born, laws in the United States still banned interracial marriage. And it wasn't until 1967 that the Supreme Court ruled that laws banning interracial marriage were unconstitutional. And in 1961, the year my mother was born,
You stop saying that.
only 10% of Americans are permitted
She
for
means it
future
wasn't
marriage to
long
my
ago.
father, a first-generation American of Salvadoran immigrants. And in the year I was born, which was 1995, laws in the United States still banned, or it was not yet legal for me to marry the woman I would fall madly in love with 23 years later. So, it took until 2015, just a mere 7 years ago, for the Supreme Court to rule in favor of marriage equality. So I'm so grateful to a lot of people, some of whom I'll never know, who fought for my rights before I was even born. And I'm also so grateful to all of you who have loved and supported us and cared for us through it all. So I'm so excited to celebrate, and cheers. Let's have a great party.
And I just wanted to, after welcoming you all here, I wanted to mention a few people that weren't able to be here with us today. Bella and I both have maternal grandmothers who are still alive and really wish they could have been here with us today, but we chose a venue that was states away and on rough terrain, up somewhat in the middle of nowhere, and the trip was too much for them to make. So we've been thinking about them both a lot today, and we're excited to send them lots of photos and videos, and bring them along on the journey with us at a later date. My mom is also not able to be with us today. She's someone I had a very tough relationship with, but I didn't think I was gonna cry. But it would have meant a lot for her to have met Bella. And when me and Bella started dating, I was at the very, very end of her life. And it didn't make sense for that to be what it was about. Despite all of me and my mom's issues, she was always very supportive of everything I wanted to do in my life. And she would have been very happy to see all of this happen today. I also wanted to mention some people that are also still alive and here, and people who have been an amazing part of me and Bella's relationship, and that is Bella's aunt Suzanne and Uncle Pete. They would have had so much fun here today, we know that, and we are very excited to celebrate with them again. Suzanne is currently fighting a battle and winning and doing amazing, and we know that she is celebrating with us along here today, and we are sending her lots of love and sending her and Pete lots of love. And the last person that I want to mention is someone that I never got the opportunity to meet, and that's Bella's cousin, Natalie. She is someone that I'm sure I love. I've heard amazing stories about her, and I'm sure she probably would have been the life of this party and would have been dancing and definitely part of our bridal party. And in some ways, I feel like I have met her in certain ways because of all of the amazing stories and how she lives on in the Davies family.
That's right.
Yeah, I didn't write this speech because I didn't know how to write it. So I don't have a good ending, but we're thinking of all of those people today.
Yep.
And we're excited to celebrate with all of you while holding them in our hearts.
Yes.
Let's keep